Roz put it down, didn't she? So we gonna do this forever?
What you talking about?
I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have said shit about your girl. I guess I was looking out, that's all.
But it ain't your place to look out.
And I get that. Maybe I'm a creature of habit.
Instead of going at that girl, you need to be cool with her. Because whether you like it or not, she's having your nephew. And when I move with her, I want you to have a relationship with the kid's mother.
I want that too. And you're right, Gabe. On everything important, I'll never come at you like that again. That's my word.
Any news on Mario?
No, and Tweak's been in her room sick.
Sicker than Roz?
You noticed that too?
Yeah, and I think I know what Roz's sickness is all about.
Guilt.
Whatever her reason for wanting to leave is hers. I just want her to be good with it.
Me too.
Hey, Corey.
Gabe Hood.
You know, one of these days, you gonna be over me.
Fuck you. Roz is chili? Remind me to get a trough of that before I leave.
Say no more.
Well, the things you ordered came to my house today. They're cute too.
This is not me. I mean, I know it should be. It's my size. It fits okay. But it's not me. You know which insect I feel sorry for? Butterflies.
Why? They're beautiful.
In the beginning, they're caterpillars, moving slowly in the world, never rushed. I get the impression they don't need attention. They stay low, and they know who they are. But then something happens. Pressure from the world, maybe. So they evolve. Weighed heavy with wings and speckled with bright colors. In my opinion, they're begging to be seen when they're like that. Well, I'm not a butterfly. I don't want to be pretty just because the world says I should. I just want to be me.
I know that. And I want nothing for you than to be who you truly are. But you gotta let it go, Shay. We've been friends too long to let little things like this put pressure on our friendship.
It's not little to me.
All I'm saying is, you look too closely at my intentions. It feels like everything I do these days are being judged. If you don't know who you are, work on it internally. But don't blame me for knowing who I am. A nosy friend that loves you very much.
I wish I could believe that's it.
It is. Anyway, you feel like going out tonight?
To be honest, as bad as I feel, I'm gonna say yes.
Good, because I have someone out in the car I want you to meet. Don't look at it like that. He's just a friend.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna stay home.
Tell Roz I said thank you.
So how long you gonna play this out?
Excuse me?
You've been sick for days, Roz. The thing is, you seem to perk up just fine when Barks comes calling. You sure it's not something else?
So let me guess, this is about Nick?
Not gonna lie, I think you're wrong for throwing her out. When you know what we've been through.
Not one of us had a picture-perfect life, Shay. Does that mean I should prey on tweaks too? Oh, I get it. I should blame the world for every fucked up thing that has ever happened to me. At what point does the personal accountability start?
I don't know. How about you tell me?
So this about my prison time now?
No, it's not about that. And I want you to know, whether I agree with your decision or not, I stood by you when you put Nikki out.
Well, why feel a butt coming on?
She was raped the most, Roz. Daddy took her every day when we got strong enough to fight back. Held guns to her head while making him give oral sex to her in the whole 9.
Raped the most? Bitch, are you crazy? Say that to the child who was molested once by her father. Once. And tell me if her eyes understand.
I didn't mean it like...
It happened to me too. But what I don't do is go around hurting family.
I know, Roz. Which is why you should be empathetic.
Oh, God. She looks like her. She acts like her too, which is hard to get past. What kind of mother would participate in the destruction of her own kids?
You ain't lying. Ma spit that bitch out. But she's not her. She's our little sister. And she needs all of us.
The manipulation games she plays are dangerous, Shay.
So maybe she needs help.
We tried that. They put us on meds, and then what? Gabe got to cutting his arm, which he still does. You got to stealing everything not nailed down, and I committed murder.
So it's true.
Because of Nikki's irresponsibility, Mario's looking for tweaks. You know him and Maria crazy as fuck.
And we aren't. We hoods.
True, but I'm serious about going to Africa, and I don't want to be worried when I do.
Which brings me to my next point. I feel like you're not good with the whole move and you making Nikki suffer by starting fights and isolating yourself in this room from the rest of us. The only person that can seem to get a minute of your time is Tweaks.
Damn, I wish y'all keep that kid's name out your mouth.
Doesn't change the truth.
You don't know what you're talking about. I gotta get some sleep.
Are you falling for Barks again?
Not even close.
Be careful, Roz. Don't forget, we tucked his brother's body in Anacostia apart. He ain't letting that shit go just because you give him a shot of pussy.
I said I got it.
Love you.
Hood love.
Always.
By now, you've probably noticed that Gabe goes nowhere without that black armband. What you may not have known was why. Hidden under it are mounds of raised scars. Don't get me wrong, Gabe's not a serial self-mutilator digging into his flesh for no reason. He only does it when he's on the verge of murder. Like now.